Rivetta Joelen Aware Bus
Kamu baru ya kamar kami. Radwa. Anyways, welcome to yet another special episode. Timan di phone challenge. Silent. Welcome to yet another special episode of the Black Podcast. Your boy Colorful African. Your host as always, Waizi. I'm never doing this solo. Tenale, Brafan Mang, my co-host too.
Sanibonani Abshumi, Dumelang, Minjani, Remokate mo family. Welcome to the podcast. Today it's Maparakas, but I introduce Agadiwana.
Yeah, it's better to introduce because we introduce about to talk around as a cause of our motor into a hara. I want to damage Chile and I want to important. So, for you to introduce to the plagas level was over relevant Mang, but to me, because one about 2 million, and who get loads of.
The gatekeeper Takas.
The gatekeeper.
So guys, okay, sharp guys. Bibs the DeeJ. Running DT, I'm also a DJ, so the stage name is Bibs the DeeJ, and you can get me anywhere and anytime, and I'm a DJ.
Yeah, DJ.
Anyway.
Anytime. Bohoke,
Finish your boy DJ Mang, you know what it is. The Vice President Amamido. Right about now, or are you another plug? Podcast, guys. Thanks for having us. I told you you're gonna train my boy, right? You're training my boy here. You see my boys now saying I'm a lot of times. What are you guys doing? But feeling, yeah, this one is my nigga. He's the one that or I'm rebranding. So as much as I'm with him, yeah, as he said, anytime, anywhere, we are okay, guys. If you want a DJ, if you want someone who's gonna entertain your crowd for every time and any type of vibe, that's me for you, and that's him for you. The show.
Okay, danko. Wafit, nagifilo kara arilit. Le registry story ser sa sinyaki. Bibs the DJ.
We gotta bring it down.
But Bibs the DJ. DJ Mang. Kibo mamba to ba.
Bayrang dimensi.
Mabrare niya ko li.
Rasata.
Yeah.
Rasata. Wala rasata.
Before, ilan na ba nakamkulit family? Kanya kalifetse kayo.
Ay, man.
Lori lata from kumatumo.
Really simple. Didn't do kale. Why one? It's not. Kala ko yung ulo again. Macam tu itu tume kamu tume sahir kan?
Ada intro.
Ya,
Yeah, siya pili mara Buffett. Now before we get deep into conversation, karata huitika ba kansa. Yeah, because there are those who know you got the stage name Italena, and then there are those who know you got the real name Italena.
Okay.
So before DJ Mang, there's someone.
Indeed, there's two different people.
Okay.
Yeah, there's Mangoba Emmanuel Nkosi. Ona 31 Obama 31 leo 31 zaka July. So father of three boys, and yeah. Baba ngidimba itora ma hustler in the sense of re keriksa DJ ke nna ola booking DJ. Es na mai jaga tla lo swara ke tlo swara ide ke jack. But very yeah man. That's why they get diwana fiesta, but you don't understand. You don't understand ke bolle tabe utle, but very yeah man, I'm a brand advertiser, you know, echo ke ra le tse buy. All around the field on sorry, but yeah. Baba Ngiti as personal like that, they know. Father of three and a chef.
Sure.
Yeah,
You always own it.
I have to own that.
The minute he says President Mamilu,
Vice President.
Let's not get that wrong. We're not starting any beef. Yeah.
Before latag mabraka. Okay, over to you, my brother.
Okay, guys. So, we feel and I'm turning 30 kadi 7th October.
De ke tla itseng.
The Bogman.
Ke tlo rona le bokae.
Yeah,
Ke like happy birthday every year.
I'm about to reach the 30 mark, and I'm a father of one. Okay. A very brilliant, beautiful boy.
Candy.
Yeah. So I'm a father to a very bright young boy. Bokale. Yeah. So that's my drive. That's my channel.
Ke ena fela o re itse ena fela.
Clearly, by the look of things, he's alone.
Okay.
You understand? That's why I'm a father of
Ah,
one.
what you tell la tela ba ba. Tsara le di from good darla.
No, I don't know that's been about.
Awa.
A guru kra ba metso pop mfana. No ba bona ra o jese.
Oh, what you. I want to eat it.
Iretse le ba o tlisetsa follow wa 16 years ba re ko ena.
Ah, o tla no ya DNA.
Nakwela, why not
If ke nete wa go do na.
Ba botsa ka one night stand yana go nngwe le wena no sa nagana re ka twa tlhella mo.
Ka no no tla ba o ira ah ya ja.
A ke re ba DJ wa to hate.
DJ plus le rock stars. DJ ke rock star.
I get type any one night stand. I'm a loyal person.
Ala.
I'm a 1% person.
Okay.
Who's your person? If I know what.
That's undisputed. That's undisputed.
Candy.
Go on.
Ke mang yena? Hello one.
Problem ra
Ke
bo.
wa no no.
Oh yena o.
Mara wa cho chaba.
Ana go o focus somewhere.
What do you know to lie, man?
My sister, bao rata and bao protect.
Yeah. But why protect? What are you protecting? What are you actually protecting, man? I just want to ask you, as my homeboy, what are you actually protecting?
From what?
Eh?
From what?
That's what I want to know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thanks for me fast.
Very boy, but you know,
Ko re rata de no khona re dilele.
no,
brata. Ke mo fasa me chai.
like the thing is like even if like we're not going to protect them, that's the no gonna lo ela so mo fasa.
Yeah.
So yeah, after all.
Yeah, clearly, yeah, come on.
Amara sinak praise jaya.
A ona go khetolla mfana.
Yeah, I'm not saying I'm praising jaya, but I'm not throwing out the bus. I just wanted you.
O tlo mmolelanga ko la le aphelanga le.
Ah, wena
Ola
mre.
le potane somewhere.
Ah, wena just sa tata di ba dilo tse tse. Di ba na chip dile. Chip dile.
E jo flop go tle ba di DJ di busy.
No. Okay. Nah. Let me clear the air from my side. At some point, when I was growing, it's part of the experience. I think you get excited that a lot of people are giving you that kind of attention. So, yeah, if you did not that. But at the age I am at now, and I want another boys, three baby mama, see you consistent.
True definition.
Yeah, but despite the true definition, I have passed that age. No way focus it. Yeah, I'm right. It was details about.
Yeah, sure.
So di man le na no focus it.
Agi ja re utla ena bana a tshwarella morao nna ba ka ba ke tshwarelle morao ka mmiti
One baby mama, one
urala ka le tshwarella go morao marore ke ena di one.
No, a re na re nya go ditse ba fe.
One baby mama.
No. But as much as you know, Ritzi, this is too personal. Sometimes people don't disclose personal things like this. What about
See what you
you?
did there.
Sometimes you want to see lawyers who are in public.
Iba flow.
Potentially.
Are we honest? Not even
Yeah,
about.
if you have something to hide.
No, you like. You know what I'm talk.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, my chick has like 15,000 followers. It's not a lot, but it's a lot of people. So most of the times I would see you one point. Not even, but she's just someone who is nice and proper. Even our cozy girls. Yeah, dog. And so feel. Well, if I check I go let me done like and I nigga so you'd imagine you'd see gabas na wala kang matega. Sige wala di mutual friends I want to read. But it's fine, nag na flopo, and the result yaga mang kay.
Sure.
She wants to get entertained or not. Yeah, umbona nag wala raw.
Kasi mo bracket for eh.
Umo bracket la.
Umahida mo social media.
Nagi mo grile
Mo podcast.
Ki mo grile bang nasa bracket yo agar so. man, kunama scavenger akhona vele after all. But you are here to talk about music. Gents.
Yeah,
Not talk about relationship and stuff. We passed that. Yeah, we are loyal. I'm loyal too. Shout out to Kumutsu Matlala. I love you so much, baby.
Thanko.
You know why it's love.
Komutsa Matala, the world is yours, baby.
Nah, I'm just saying.
But
I
only
have
in
to put
public.
it out there.
No,
That's my guy.
that's huge, man.
Yeah.
That's huge.
No, but come on, it's out there. Yeah, so why should I hide it?
Yeah,
Nah,
so,
nah,
so,
nah.
so, Buffett, back to business of the day.
Sure.
Kina go into business come about because Yamang, I think already but to stay with the Mang first time. Brual, kina go into from your side to this thing, DeeJ, we started to end up with it from being king to inspire like over a DeeJ.
Firstly, I'd like to say music saved me.
Music saved you from.
Go what's like a
From a whole
score?
lot of things.
Score.
The streets, life,
Yeah,
the hustle, you understand?
yeah,
So-
boy.
Once I fell in love with music, I met this nigga. You see, man.
Sure.
So this nigga saw the passion that I had for music, so he kept on encouraging me to play virtual DJs on my laptop.
Sure.
I started learning virtual, and by then it was 2013. So my music journey started 2013, so I could say I've been a DJ from 2013 till
2013.
now. And I'm
Okay.
still in the game.
13 years, ne?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, we've been.
I've been in the game, and
Yeah.
I've been through so many ups and downs in life, but music always kept on saving me.
So say like music.
Exactly.
Give it over to the top, mfana.
Rayaga.
Nano go DSO, na ke wait. Encourage abantu every time
So
they should focus on music.
Yeah,
After all,
yeah.
you know.
Kenya go is
Music hills.
for le compana kai and then this relationship
First
in London.
encounter, yeah.
Yeah.
So the first encounter,
was it?
oh sorry, the first encounter comes with the fact of Retlakasiwan, like same area. Negibile not even township, but same
Same
areas
area,
because you know it's divided. Or what.
Sure.
So he's a homeboy from Kasia Mona. Because now, as I said, I connect myself with everyone.
Sure.
Whether you're A-lister or international act, you are upcoming. But
Yeah.
if you're upcoming on the right attitude, that's how I connect with you.
Sure.
And then Leborena, the underrated stars, you know.
Yeah.
There's people that they see us, but on about this serious.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So I saw that drive that he had, but what is the pay lenyana? So I was like, nah, you see how I'm quite every time I'm doing it, but I'm like, don't you like it? Because I'm transacting from one track to another. Because I can see how it's going every time. Like, okay, so now, yeah, I heard it, but popular music is not as much as someone does that, some don't. And it's life, you have to learn. So when he mentioned that he's been through everything, it's like how I told him. I went through everything because I wanted to learn every step of the game. Rather than a for paycheck, like no one said I got a million, but given no thing.
Yeah.
I understand. So I wanted to do that million by myself, doing it while spending it on the kids, on myself, family. But I know how I'm keeping I can't be
You are
even
not limited.
like lame you can't attend this one. It's one,
Sure.
2, 3, why it's like it. So that's why I wanted to encourage a lot of people, like around in Babangiti. I always spit what is actually not spit out there. In terms of Abafe the T, B or Ejo, you gotta do 1, 2, 3. Maybe it could work for you. Even if I find advice, it depends on me or it don't better or not. Am I lying?
Gatekeeping is not only got the opportunity,
Thank
the
you.
information.
But the minute
But-
you talk about information, that means
Sure.
opportunity
You are
doesn't
gatekeeping.
happen.
But remember again, it's not about gatekeeping. Sometimes you give someone an opportunity and then goes and actually here's this person. Like not acting big in the PC or ego, no, but no fear.
Yeah, yeah.
O bolela ka wena.
China master.
Ya sampotsa ka ncubi ya ncubi wa ngena 1 2 3 4 5 mara o lebetse re au
The music is
Re bile bjang?
selo.
I understand. So now that what I feel like that's how greed came about.
Sure.
Or ish, if ratlala in one plague, kune commotion in have.
Sure.
But if it's a few, like the late AKA RIP AKA, he once said it gets lonely at the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, you could be there at the top. That's why there's like Sibuma Poris in Kabza and all of every other dope DJ or artist that you know. That's why I must stop. Because if you stop, come on. So
So
you gotta always push,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So that's why they enthusiasm. That's cause not a child. Sanjaja lena bo papa. But anyway, you know that he encourages them do this. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he's rebranding himself as much as he's been in the game for 13 years.
Sure.
And it's beyond that. But the most important thing, let's have our level la motor. How long are you going to game? What's now 1 2?
Oh yeah, because
It's about that's why motor kono regisa experience ya high. Arana sambuja ngai turun tunga ira pa. It doesn't go como mama mbang tsaka bunchi or like baba bang gin nagplug raspani. No. Sometimes it's about which is pansiuna.
Yeah, usira like
The way it should be done,
Sure.
you know, because we have a lot of influencers and whatsoever who are just coming. I could make you a DJ, my brother, today or tomorrow if we just spend, you know, time in the room. But now the problem starts when we get gigs. Now to promote yourself. For promotion and media. But would you pay for getting gigs?
No.
Because they do pay. Do you know that?
For the gigs in it.
Yeah, some
I've
people
heard
do
about
pay.
that.
Some for bigger gigs, you do pay.
So
Not even a parent.
Yeah.
Now, as you making what? It's like you know
You're
you.
marketing yourself.
Thank you. You count it as a beneficial
How to
gig.
get appearance, yes.
Even not even
The more
appearance.
you go plugin yes, so I get it. Let's say about we go Medlin May.
Sure.
Ne? Okay, even about we. Opate to Medlin May.
Original.
And then narrow bona Medlin May, we get to book you.
So, Marga,
marketing strategy.
But I think it's if I'm still upcoming that spotlight, I think it's a good.
Oh, wow.
Now let me tell you.
It is not a good
Let me tell you.
It's risky.
No, it's not even risky. That's self investment. You got a
Yeah,
self investment in your brand.
Sure.
First of all, it is risky if you you're not focused
Yeah.
on making it.
Yeah.
Although for example, when a sharp, a quiet example. Lompona go main. Eh, you demand so much charge no charger. Or if I'm charging what I spend it. You understand? So give seats. Now I have more clientele. I use that money to get more clientele that's gonna pay now.
Yeah, sure.
Think about it.
So what
If
Bakayo?
was me saying
Yeah.
I think the problem about here maybe let's say the genius how to style so and then when you get to be big, I'll own that thing. I used to buy the gigs. I think if you can own that.
no, it's not about I used to buy gigs, man. Let's put it in self-investment.
Investing into
However
like-
that you invest in whatever that you want to do, it's not even about gigs only. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Like, let no patalale, or you give a go podcasting. For example, or if you participate in media, record, or
Oh sure, yeah.
you all pay, Joe, somewhere.
And papatela manje.
Kiona that thing you do. That's why everybody socializing.
There's nothing for free.
Socializing with her. Don't you go out, spend your own money, or they say.
Yeah.
You need to spend
Man,
money.
yeah.
But at some point in age, it's risky because
How big is it risky?
because
It's risky
if
because
on a
Depends.
plan
It's
yaza,
one char. Tekenya go tla mo tabeng hore it's risky only if the pocket tsa how limited. Like he just said, ne? He's a father of 3. Now you're taking out money or patela gig ya ko mainland me. Fine.
and I'll show you po.
One time,
Yeah.
how sure your popa. O exhaustile chelete bana ba hao ba e tlhoka.
Exactly.
One chance, so it risky. You can take that money wa ya ka wa popa ya replace a money la we one chance.
Sure.
Mara wa ya kwa kanuti go batsa even worse.
But don't you think sometimes just taking that risk, it's a gamble. Hopefully, I don't know the definition that well, but as a hustler, that's what you have to do.
I mean like
Not always, but maybe if it feels this way,
Yeah.
within that range, or we strategize.
Alright, ne? Dile mo itse tshwana le someone who's risking sgela.
Sure.
Tenda sgela e lo tenda trial somewhere. Ba re hona le trial ya down sorry ya e. A skip sgela. O tsere that chance because gela maybe ne o tlhellele le fright list ba moditse re wena o ka latlha site no
Sure.
ra suspend.
Shalohana, like
Then all of a sudden
almost
you grab this
touch
opportunity to ne
Eh, sure.
riske. ebe mmerekela o sa tlhokega le gore a boele tang.
And no hura lang nagra de plan hura lang ke so ne o patelang skela.
Exactly. Wa khona ira wa ntshwara.
But I
So it's
don't
all
know.
about risk.
But the risk no it's ya tshwana it's uzmise.
Sure.
I
Whether
also
we
look at
don't
risk,
know.
so it's all
Yeah,
today.
o ska tse risky,
risky.
we expectile positive result. Take a risk, o lebeletse win or lose.
But when you risk, it must be calculated.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So uncalculated risks, these are unnecessary
Stress. Yeah.
Sure.
Ah fanaka
But I'm not
kayo.
sure.
So re swara jara jets. Ke o tlo rane FH Oriental.
Eh, o tlo Africans.
Ane. Bona ghost la mutla mo ghost. La mutla ne ghost.
Go to the
Ah ka bona ba lebeletse. Wa mutla ghost. Ah FH
Why do you about the bicycle availability for you? So what's it?
e mone ka o tlo re.
Ba involved ka baka la ba itse ba tolo.
Awa. Wena. Maya.
Repeat that again.
Ya hapo tsene le mo sen buji nja.
Repeat that again.
Bofahima. Ye bana. Himrena.
But what happened?
It brings an what comfort. Alala. At least you have DJs there who could talk English or speak.
O tsene le batho ba nnete. Mara e payile of the education.
It did, yes.
Yeah, but it is never what I love about getting yourself educated. Okay, at some point. Do you know that it plays a role go DJing as a DJ, like everyday life,
Okay.
as like a DJ, every subject plays a role. Arkaling is Artomas Lungule le Vanek.
Sure. Yeah.
Somewhere got interviews or got podcast. You gotta know how to speak other languages, right?
Sure. Yeah.
Hello, Baruda, how to the Swara yourself. Because stress or lose
Sure.
you need to calm yourself, you need to know how to dress, because go over with self-esteem.
Sure.
But in this,
Sure.
right, maths, you need to know how to maths, economics, the business studies, the accounting, the other literature, because you need to know no graduate, we will say, DJ, 3 plus lead minus, that would teach you.
Oh yeah.
Or bending, you need to know plus. Yeah, so raya geography katlo wana mo krile go UK gig ke twa ke leso fa tonya da for example wa ngreya jo are tourism tourism njaga Bibs u krile gig ko Cape Town ba mo ba no you will see Table Mountain ai
Taka di show.
ai bile ga tlore ga ibone o tla di ai attraction la gre tourism tsa ba sorry ba branga di visa chat ke phone ngre tshwanetse phone ha re tlole computer because ke computer phone
Food control.
e tla lengwe subject ke eng go bontse re sekolo se dlala role go bo DJ
King have subject to
history you gotta know the history of music
Yeah.
you gotta know where it starts you know even not music alone even music alone these are the things that we use the equipment
Exactly.
ba for the 100 wa na tse ke study USB
You understand?
ba fa final wa tlhaka
Mara if you know the history ya di ka suma ka tselo tse so. O tlo itse
Are,
go training se na go tsamaya
give me two more
Leka
just give
new
me two
mark.
more
Leka
two
new
more
mark.
life
Life
science
science.
I knew you were gonna come with life science now with life science as an artist you should know where you're going because for instance life science goes with the pollen what of flowers and so forth wangre o ta hobala o na le sinus kan so ba le sinus go ba
Skin wa to wa.
ayunya
Ditlharetso ya go tsona di sinefe ditlharetso ya go tsona di
Sure.
produce
My bra.
Yes. Are they
Podcasters.
healthy or not?
le sara bona it's fine mo ga itse tsora ba re explanation tse wa ruta ke tsa motho a late it's fine at least ke o feel idea hore sekolo steng da
And it's important.
oh I agree da so you gotta know sure mo consumer studies you gotta know ro di kirela di jodi
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Oh, jaing ko kai.
sorry guys sorry se ke emela ke na nick reke hallelujah
bridge
yeah I gotta tell bridge
so ya mang ke nya go putsa this question because
Sure.
we've been in the game for a very very long time.
Sure.
Like ruitite back in the days re sala go high school
Allah.
like most of the events in the dira hala mo kasi before the transition changing the name na go sale DJ go first time.
sure
Popular hip hop DJ bro.
halal
One of the best mo kasi. one of the best in PTA,
And one of the best in the province.
Or in the country, bro.
Alala
Yeah,
Zulu,
that's
salute
Ukomili
us.
VP.
That's what we say.
Because of like
Kalebo Wanjak.
yeah, popular brewer. It's like the way you transition peanut you're mixing brewer.
Yeah.
It's unique, and then it won't tell you the talent.
Eish.
Education.
And it's a male passion.
Education.
Why bona passion?
I know say
It's a leon taba hore ke ile sekolong.
Sure,
So
education.
tshwantse ke ire sure DJ ke kirela
upcoming
something.
artist leng sekolong ba fetsa. Ya lena ya o tlo recorda ko di back room tsa lena e bere.
O tšhabe sekolo.
Ka o tla ke re jo bona.
Bedroom music a kana ira mara
Yeah.
Ba tloela sekolo ba nnela di laptop.
Ah,
So aba ye sekolong.
Balance.
a bhalani.
Yeah,
So
school.
at the end of the
Monday to
day,
Friday brewer, then weekend don't go to a time off.
No, mara ba bang abe okay, I understand his point.
Ai ka tsone load shedding. Ko SNS ba ba ntšha ba ya skele. O ile studio.
Mara ke lo
Bona mabona ke sekolong.
Mara o tlwaetse ho ya sekolong ga rana mabone o ya studio.
ya ba kolo.
Studio Steve.
O ile Samuel, sape o na le studio camp ntaka. Ko studio ba feel are exciting more than. O bolo re this game that we had, ne. That's why ba feel ba gcina ba le depression because ba jaka glow ya no or blow. Yeah, no. And it's not the way. You got a moment enjoy like Joe.
which is
You
too.
gotta plant a
San we sware taba esho.
Yes,
And
like
what I-
bana ba nyako tsena mo gaming and then they just think, oh, tomorrow I'll make it.
It's possible now.
It is
with
possible
with
via
TikTok.
via our social medias and our platforms. We can do that. You can be a pop star overnight, but the work that comes to
Mara
it,
batho ba
the
bantsi
work
ba
that
tolla
comes to
madlozi
that,
mfana. Ora madlozi a wa
there's a lot of criteria behind that whole thing of being an
Baloi.
artist and being an entertainment business.
Amfana ka utlo mfana.
Whole entertainment business in bra.
Skwa sisa how.
wena mfana ke sho ngwana wa ka sebile tutor.
He doesn't need one. He has one already.
Alala izolo. Wa bona ke yona.
Education.
Uye education.
Yeah.
FH Orenda.
Word of the day.
Education.
So back to my question, brewer.
Sure, bro.
DJ Ngobi, then from there, like as I said, popular DJ Mokasi.
Sure.
Each and every, because right to Kasi na event in Hala. Right season Kasi March around March na event so around winter na event so you were featured in all those events of first
Thank
time. And then there was a point where you transitioned, and then about stories I think was explained in a lot of interviews.
Yeah.
While transitioning from being DJ Ngobi
Sure,
to DJ Mang on first time.
Sure.
So I don't think I don't see a necessary or what explain
Sure.
why you change the name. But then can you answer this question? Ya hore, as much as all popular mo kasi guru re bone lebitso la hao le thoma le fokotseha from being featured mo event tsa ko kasi, but then not to say hore I don't know gigging, but most of your gigs were outside cars. Ke go itse hore se se wirile hore o tse focus ya hao e tlosa ka mara location o ise out there. The first thing you learn to America, skin to push the world. I know it's a good thing to move outside cars, or the branch out of
Sure.
But then I think there must be a drive you say from Cassia, no, Kish up. If it is, I'm done. What was there?
Now, first of all, the dream was to actually take what I'm actually good at to the world.
Sure.
I'm sorry. It was not actually to do it here at home only, but throughout the years, like it's a serious, 2011. It's after World Cup, I didn't serious. But I've been a DJ from 2006. That was like 5, like negative grade 5. You understand? Yeah, they knew your playlist or someone who composes like the pina, they will call me up. So what I understood is that throughout the years, as someone that is always going all around, not with gigs. As I said, I always travel to learn the culture, different vibes. Because I also need you. That's why you could see go status in Kono 5 in one night. And Kono travel the province in one night. Not even Gauteng. I could move from Bumalanga to Limpopo, from Bumalanga to Northwest, or Bangunyake to. We're taking this because I want to spread that. But why the reason? There is a reason, but should I do it? But it's fine. Over the years, they didn't understand the craft that I was building, like me mixing the songs a bit faster. The skills that I was bringing, they wanted to hear music like they hear in good jukebox. So I felt like, no, Lina understand out there. There's things like this. No, there's things like what I'm doing here. But now I'm really nice knowledge. I'm adding more what I'm capable of. But I saw it. sometimes, especially with hip hop is like the peanut is 3 minutes. And when I like rebranded myself to DJ Mang, I wanted to show them that I'm a versatile DJ. Hopefully, I started to get house, moved to commercial house. Even now, I play Lukombo. I play every day.
Every genre.
Because now I go era tsela tse gore ne re dlala 21st Matlapeng.
Yeah.
So you should know music. So you go high and you one Lohon, despite no understand the craft. They started now. If Bob wanna go, I was saying or patelapi.
Oh, yes.
Remember, Joe, my first child was he came 2015, and then gonna go era you. Nefi sama like music wise, karena le broken beat, karena le.
Yeah.
So but ni no fisa that. Yeah, ne boom ka 2011, 12 cause whole music no na evolution le know as we speak. So bakalurang nababona to kam ko bolelang every event next time we. Now we're having deals that wabonor mara deal demand manu so asa onara what I'm capable of. So honor run and fun nakalay na masa go iwa. And then that's not the case. Kitle ka spa na kataka. Leona jo dapat ho negotiate. That's Bruce Cap already.
Sure.
So mara already when so he happens. That's why Najo he will tell you. I always post my child, like my kids. No nigga child. I meant kana kuy. Forget about sorry. I have something that I need to product like kinal mo to. So go provide it. So with that. That's why no magaban sa hirang. Kababon, so it's not about kids only, but Lin, I need to sustain whatever. So go high na makalo, then we started encountering the floor, pocho, and Mr. Bibs. Because of now, when what came, lausa niya ka, we won, bayram, baring, bauchwal. Yeah, bauchwal. Like honestly, I appreciate everyone who still books me. Like even tonight, we're rocking somewhere in cash. But those who are not doing it the correct way, because there's gigs on other gigs, there's events whereby people want me, goes on.
Sure.
There is, even now when I'm speaking. Now, I feel like those people should look at the effect of it's business. It's not about personal stuff. If the people are wanting this, if Banyakamutu, book that person, moving high,
And then you don't have to be friends
in
the same circle.
or in the same section.
No, you don't
If
have
the
to.
people
Let
are
the
wanting me
business
there.
or prosper. And a personal lifestyle like Tabaco strategy.
And I mean, you only get to be booked for 1 hour.
That's why we
And
reduce the crowd.
even it's not even an hour. It depends. When we started to play, not from my side, when I started to play, when I started to do shows, like the events, I did it for people, not for me.
Yes.
You know, so that's why if Mang, understand? It will happen, but why now? Why can't why can't Limpopo or wherever? But not with that big event. You know, the restaurants, but I appreciate everyone who's doing it in the correct way.
Exactly.
Sure.
That
That one can easy, like, sure.
one gives ya
No,
spatlo
yes,
ene
for sure.
nangina respect mara spatlo ay manyana twel
Like you can't buy Facebook
Nah.
or Tomba how.
So Bru, I think
so rude is the you wanted to ask
Sure.
Yeah, I wanted to ask, Hore, with what he's saying now, despite this thing, Hore, he wanted to grow, sell his music or his
yeah.
craft somewhere
Right,
else.
sure.
Ne? Was there something influencing a decision ya haya utswamokasi? Because remember, he's a big name. He's a star, Samo Mamelodi. As he said, Hore, it's not easy for someone to come and challenge the likes of Dino and say, okay, vice president.
yeah
So meaning he's saying something say so there might be something driving away from cars. Ne? And remember now, he's helping our brother to rebuild Brenda High.
sure
So meaning there are people who are looking up to him. I always say this thing.
sure
So those guys, they might not get the same opportunity as you. You are already by body Northwest and what. So what if they get to experience the same things you were experiencing? Advice or by overcoming the
now first of all as I said I'm not here to compete
Sure.
because I heard something that you said one of the things
Sure.
the vice president thing is not me challenging anyone it's people who chose that for me.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
You understand? Now that's the biggest thing, and worst part is the people not even from here. but for social media.
Okay.
They are the ones who chose
Okay.
that, because seeing what I'm capable of, not by me.
Oh, allow some more way.
I think I be young. Yeah, because it was the drive with social media. You know, social media has its someone like a namel. Like a namel, someone jukwe. So I wish Jesus someday, ne, I'm very mad. Like couldn't offer like the giving back to communities. You know those things. But with what I'm actually doing, that's why I get people. Like it's like the DJ, the artist, but all part of entertainment. Plug our waves, whether it's gigs, whether we gotta do something with its media, because these opportunities they don't come easy if you don't know the correct people. Let's be realistic about that.
Yes.
So now that's why if go connect that to the right people, it will rather there. But as I said, the drive to make me to not be at home that much is the fact that no one saga Joe dimano nai. Ungangibona nje ungahamba la ngofana nomuntu ohlala e-estate somewhere else bambona kanjalo during the week if he's not doing anything. Yeah, sharp uhlala e-estate ngihlala la kudura khona. But he's just a normal person. Nayo iphulini yase-estate. Now nginayo ngithola prime. Or unendlu bawumona na supermarket or however.
Yeah. Because the jokes are already jokes.
Yes. Got to be a celebrity. It's a celebrity wherever we're but not everywhere. So bakhohlwa ukuthi nabakubhuka bacabanga ukuthi uMancoba kanti no uDJ amanga. Yangithola njalo. So that's the problem that we have. So ngibona ukuthi ekhaya bayakhohlwa. Ngazizwa ngithi abaningi laba bayenziwe the right things. I appreciate that because they see the value within what I'm capable of.
So in short, you are simply telling the guys, sorry, they need to expand their network.
They should actually connect themselves with the right people. And they get the right people where you feel your energy is right. No feel or no. Hopefully, hustling is not about you making a lot of money. It's about what you can actually sustain the problems that you have. As people, we have problems. I'm sorry. But do you want to have a gig 10,000 where menu? That one gig in a month, or do you want to make gigs that will reach 10,000 or above? You're not sure, but agar wabari yaro calculate like oh score jobofa na 10,000. Oh score jobofa 2 blow 1 to 5. Why level ro berekela na. Let's be realistic about that. Into level they always thinking about the rider. What the fuck? Na berobo le juga error na no ro la you have to end the shit. No batho ba no di Hennessy.
Yeah, the rider is staying.
Back to this
And then no.
And as Bibs saying, some DJ plays for the riders. Balibala like the craft behind that. You need to build this thing onto a solid brand.
It has to
the riders
be
the riders dala the rider wali mabatola ma different ka maralo khaya ha wa eba go na go ruminya ha wali different bato sa utulo. But then they really value that in
Arubuni bara bolela ka wena a ba tari mixtape sorry.
Bibs the DJ. Now I'm coming to you, my brother. You are someone I've known for years. And then I take music.
And you play happy birthday every year.
Yeah, today or how many years, bro? Serious. I can have a podcast. Yeah, so as I was saying, as someone I've known for years, obviously more music industry, one can say you are not someone who has to be labeled as one of the upcoming artists. Your name has to be big. So the question I have for you, Kehore, what has been your biggest challenge, more music industry?
Well, basically in the music industry, if you don't put in the work, then you won't get the efforts, you won't get the rewards, you won't get the, if you don't plant the seed, then you won't get the rewards. So, I could say I planted my seed, but I stopped watering it.
That's why I'm here.
You understand? I decided to take life in a different way, thinking,
you made it.
I'm relevant.
I'm born.
You understand? They kept on releasing mixtapes and this and that. But then reality check came when I got my first born like, well, things went up and down.
Hey, sorry, Madaga. You should.
Di donor kopela donation la bona re sokola ka dithapo ra
So,
sokola.
so yes, things went up and down through my music journey, and there was a time and phase whereby I literally stopped getting gigs.
Okay.
I had to find another source of income. Then I had to channel my way through to 9 and 5.
Sure.
I had to get a 9 to 5 just to feed
Real
my
men do
kids,
that.
It's all about
to
sacrifice.
feed my family. You understand? And mind you, being a breadwinner is very tough. Being a big brother is very tough. Being a father as a whole is very tough. Because right now you can't go back and ask for help inside the house while you have another dependent that's looking at you. You understand? So I had to pick up my socks. I had to keep on watering my seed. My tree is starting to bloom. It's giving me fruit. So it's time I reap what I sow.
Anya ibonga le ride. Sikhulumisa kamnandi lesilungu fana. Yes, siyashelela boy. Ngizwe lipho. Hayi, vage biki me bro. Vage nie me bro.
Exactly, Prati.
Ja, je gaan mee timer daar gaan mee dink van my praat met. Ze wil nie meer aan my pa dink.
There's nog tijd om te praten.
Ja, kom ons doen die podcast en ons gaan daar by die party my bro. You ken my
What
hoor.
about it's a podcast?
Sorry my bro, sorry my bro.
Okay, so meaning there was a phase in your life where no honale slow or no movement. And then you had to divert to a different direction, which is 9 to 5.
Yes, like I wouldn't say there was no movement. I was stagnant. I was standing at the same place, not moving forward or backward. I didn't see my direction. I didn't see my vision.
What was happening? The gigs were not there or really scarce.
I wouldn't say the gigs they were not there, but I would say my networking channels. They weren't the right networking.
You was not putting in the work.
I wasn't putting in the work. As
You
I
gotta put
said.
in the work. Sure.
In order for you to get gigs, you need to be relevant.
Yeah. Wait, didn't it I believe didn't renale encounter yona ka bobana. Majito ka ba re swengela ka di contact list tsa bona.
Exactly.
Na contact list ya ka braka ena le matla.
Exactly.
Mara mo teng ha shota 500 o tshwenya
O
we.
palla ko berekisa yona contract list ya mara.
Ai sa bereka contact list la ya matla le powerful. Le
Yeah.
Eish.
bona ke tshwere we o na le number ya
I
mama
post
we.
the status.
Mara o sena 500 o tshwenya. So ke yona dia networking. No na le majita o le tsang le bona, but that networking ne sa thusi ka se.
You wouldn't say technically about it. It's homies that we made favors for each other. Like we decided to back each other's backs. But as time grew, as people saw opportunities, they won't put you where they are.
What you give?
It's a dog eat a dog town.
It's a dog eat dog world. Exactly.
So, like, as I'm going back to it, the thing is, most of the people or whatever safani is that you sometimes you come cookie everything at the first. You give this person wala and limbia and then now sing it connecting.
Exactly. You understand?
Why? Come on, so.
O fiela le
So, when I was like, man. Mara, Agiri, that's the case only. But alright, you know, people, they are fuck ups when it comes to that thing or off league city, but it comes back. No. You gotta put in the work. Within everything, put in the work. Like whether you put in the work, it will work somewhere somehow. But
It's
industry o tshwana le mmetsa. Angre ba re don't go to bed without solving one equation.
Exactly.
The minute you
solve X.
you fail.
Like
You can solve X.
if you don't go to work, you know that the exact day you won't get
No
paid
work,
for
no
it. You understand?
Sure.
So if you don't show up, then you're not gonna get paid.
Indeed, you will get paid, bro.
So if you show up,
I want like
trust
Gigi.
you, you're gonna get what you
I like
Bona
Gigi.
e DJ ya Mang e bolelang. E tshwana le post engwe rato juga ka yona mo Facebook ba re o nyakise motho mmereko. Ha fetso hola a reke pudi a le bohe badimo.
Like,
Wa tshwara.
batsana
O
kae
leba ka
badimo
wena.
da? Batsana kae badimo?
Wena wa
Okay,
lebala ka
Okay,
wena. O leba ha badimo re ya
Badimo
kerekeng.
ba
Mara
ba-
ko wena o
badimo ba ba-
mmoditse ka o sane ba re ba nyaka motho ko sefateng.
badimo ba ba kana ba tlhakantshitse le yena, but a se badimo ba ba itse ba a re yona le nna.
Sure. There's someone. Yeah.
The plan.
And then until they
The
forget
plan.
how we talk. Remember, ne, ke DJ Yama.
Sure.
As big as he is, only some big people ba communicate and level. He got betrayed by these upcoming ones. And then all the lago muketo, jwapona le mfano mo nne ke ke motsosa.
mfano la u-
Then le yena o thomo ba le fear ya hore what if
ka ira o mongwe hape.
and
and
why
then he
bona
does the same
potential
thing.
go ka sia hae mara because of ka le parala mo mamelodi la mmotso re ejo ba fana ba batlang ba bana le masepo ka se mo
Ewe.
tlhokomedi wa tshware then le yena o thomo
distance,
ba
yeah.
asanya ke intention
Eh,
ya
ke tse
hae.
go botsa gore
Wa
sometimes it's
tseba,
not
yeah.
even about gore ba re ke gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Ke no ba gore joinane is or jo le ntwana le
And wena na
ka
go-
bang te
wena o
wa
berekile nako eo.
Sebongwe
Joe,
se-
you put in the work,
Wa bona
so
nna
many
why ke re I respect the game where it was back in the days. It's because of Nabo Ruta Foundation. Like Street Wheezy Foundation. The fundamentals.
From start.
Man, nigga. How does school say patela budget? This school say. Nagala mo to re ar tlhakaneng re boleleng. Jona itse nyo rang go batla di workshop tsa di DJ tsa di artist. Like eteng re boleleng jo ba khofeng whatever jo. Go kae ba re patele. Re boleleng re di ka ba ntabe. La ke rate taba yo re batna ba be. That's why ke ba encourage or it's in the fundamentals. Gore o khone itse gore game e rana ba. I am a manual bra. But you would know the basics. Na bangenza so ngizalala so. Hayi ba re ka
Abana
kirisile.
bona bana tsona.
No abanya.
O mo disappointa ka tsheko ne mfano monyane.
Wa poster.
Ka bo shoe through wa poster o bona trend o takeile.
And then so more since connection kai. No na no re bao. Kana itse le ba ba chabora o if
wa tshware
Hey.
go bereka bjang le motho moso a ke
For example, ela ya rufori wa twa teng.
so ya jima bo jima shi
That's what I can.
ya
Mara ba ka lebella wa lebella hore damane ko thoba ka le ba tsitse ka marakeng ba successful ka.
e mona ba mo
ba irileng ba ba tsentseng ba utlweletse.
Sena ba botsa sona.
ba bekeze
O bushile ene ko ka tlhang o teng. Tlhaga mara matso bo oski.
so
My bra. Ka uhuru my bra. Kalawa just me.
So if you are a student upcoming, feel a chance. Pay your dues on first time.
ba lebella
School fees.
ba lebella TikTok ba fana bo rapila na ya trend ka ne re gotse
Yeah, ba wala a million views.
And study again. I mean, what are the building? Before
so
because of the ego stuff, where are they today?
That's the thing.
Focus it and then by focus they are big today, they're still relevant.
And then katlang sorry tsena go ramlo. Then katlang as much as you know, I don't know how much you know, dog. Ne? Sorry to disclose that in here. For how much you know, ne? As much as he knows, guys or he knows because I know him. Like, I'm like, dog. If I check at you, when we take it back, come comfortable there's DJs that they'll be last, bro. Why was I ra? And it's not about dealing water in the sea or the ego. It's not about the swearing. Another wafikile. It's even a go feet. As you can all like you literally know well if you feel our feet to say.
ka se pedi ba ro ska fo fa pele moropo
Me brother no.
sa bona ba paka sound wa no thoma wa bina bo letsa jazz bra
Obala go jaga lo ena obole lo rejo as big as I am. O like one encourage go tsimaka jack. Di umfa ena dengwaro. No. But I think eu jo. I am pure kin des teleger. I am pure kin des teleger. You are Mozambique batata.
bila le bona ba mpona
No.
Batata mon. Kya ya le jakalwe.
He's very big. And he knows that the first time. And then Hana ego. Wait to so like our podcast see Sally is still a baby,
Yeah.
So this guy was mentioned on Music Palace.
Jack.
Not even every one of the best or biggest DJs in Moka we are saying nothing. National. Because
Ola la chaotic.
Bruru, don't go to Music Palace. Mention one of those big platforms. I'm on radio first time.
Yeah.
that platform is bigger than any other show eating or more satellite music. That platform is bigger than any other platform eating. It's either radio, it cover Metro, it cover Radio 2000, it cover Kaya, it cover that platform when it comes to music, that's big. Whether we like it or not, and then the name Bibs outside about DeeJ Mang, they're being featured there. Are recognized as one of the best on Frostan. So that's why sometimes guys, we don't. Can you example last week on the first time we don't say guys say but the only problem we can't produce the superstars. I think next time we have that's because some people misunderstand.
My brother.
No, God has been in the game for a very long time.
Yeah.
But then the superstar level we crack because of he's got the biggest song on Frostan.
Sure.
But he's been in the game.
Or the rebranding.
He's been worried over the years.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's been stressing. Sure.
And we have respect for Hortmanari. But then the superstar level.
As you said, so
Sure.
all right. It's not here Calvin Follow alone. It's not you alone, Katleo.
It's a lot.
A lot of us, when we rebranded ourselves, that's why we got maybe a glow or a blow. So come I understood what he said. But never fitting our upcoming. No. Go around the blow, the right superstar blow. Yeah,
Recognition.
Kalapeta, Blue Coffee, I'm Nagadi, what, Rabbits. But they wanna know. Yeah.
Superstar.
You're not in the ring all the years. And I still say he's the best.
Still the best. The only one. A lot of us.
And a lot of Resa Emelan to Arpina 20 trend TikTok or
no, Maravan, when he rebranded himself, he put more work. Like, maybe change the team. Yeah, sometimes they are not that color. Are you still gonna do the same things? Not change? No. He didn't talk about that. We'll change it. Which is good.
Scott Mapu. The time of a saber Jaivan.
They weren't getting recognition.
Marabari they became something else.
That doesn't mean before the Wasaberi.
Exactly. They've been working.
But who rebrand the Burua? I've been here for a very long time. This thing I'm very and then you're very also. So that's what I mean, I think Namokas, but they misunderstand me also. And a lot of people that keep to hate me before to understand that.
It's because of the fast, Jack. I know the fast to be always wearing. But I know,
and besides, wait, if he was not here, reveal something the way we were saying. Basa ukavere naira upload on Facebook, upload on my team.
Yeah.
They miss the full information. But no ukafela DeeJ Mang, but something. Babaraka na Hawaii, bro.
But I feel like that's the way. That's the way of podcasting now. Let it be.
Exactly. It shows recognition.
Yes. We like that.
You can't be cocky.
A lot of people came from, this guy wore a white head, and he's clueless. Why is he even there?
That's why
the full episode, people understand the context.
That's why some people are just cocky to answer.
Sure,
They don't think about their answer. They answer according to their emotions at that time.
Gambo, Zargacheku, Fanaka, Agokoman, Gajo 15 zone. Plus Hennes in Fanaka. Gauta, squads, I win.
So back on that of Frost, I think now one guy, and I always say this one, not to say about the protector
okay.
Even if radio show, they know about Fanaka. There was a time when I was on Mom's radio. There was a time when I was on break and I left the radio. A lot of people are complaining over it. Since Kulofelo asked us more radio, platform. Music
It goes back to Tuai, like if it wasn't for you, those niggas wouldn't have been there. In other words, you were giving the niggas platform, but at the same time they say you were a gatekeeper, you were a hater. So it was like, but how do you actually weigh it? Who is Kulofelo African gahle? Because people see you as this and you actually do that.
And I don't understand where Matabali from. I don't know everyone. Along the way, they're really together, they're and I can't really move to the followers them by what they because of when I look at I look at it, you're just a piece of shit. But then it's not like that. That platform, I know it's a community radio station. And I understand what the main did was you go uplift a cast, you push a cast. That's why I always make sure you push up a cast. They know you, they don't know you, I'm first and I'll give you a platform. As long as this guy on a talent, this guy will deserve the space. And a lot of them, more guys. But starting with the serious about more guys because of that platform that one.
DeeJ ya Mang I'm sorry, DeeJ ya Mang this thing create a fear modi legendary whether ke DJ or producer or of platform the next thing out then so the likes of you my brother ne na go tshwantsha le nota.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sure.
You see that how
Nota 2.0.
Yes, Nota 2.0 because of that guy, bruh. He's been in the game for the longest time, and he knows the corners. He knows the do's and the don'ts start this game. So hanchi habulela batho ba monyatsa because of appearance and what. Ho level like career demand mo mams. He stand a chance ya ba uplift ba bantshi as he just said ba bantshi ba tlile go mams re FM ba ira di interview lena they got to be recognized
which is
Henges ka yena ne ba create that opportunity
which is
alone despite the horge on hona dai dene like this horge despite ke de go na ntse ya bolelang hore le wena o bolela hore demand ke ena na ring ya itlang le go ira interview
sure
happy without him saying yes mang na ba motshwaro mong maybe na as ba feel plan na ba mkreya mara mi was with inhliziyo yabanike yona so it goes a long way guys like industry no ba abali do's and don'ts hayina manual
exactly that's why you know arba mofiela because of babona ka mkhweleng go tsela itsering
lo ena ba ofiela
yes
le nna ba mfiela
yes we know
that braba mofiela
one thing I like about that there's no bad publicity. Criticism is always good criticism in every corner.
Can't you just look lazy? Can't you keep it?
Oh, yeah,
criticism.
yeah.
There isn't bad criticism or any good criticism. Once a person criticizes you, he sees potential.
Sure. Yeah.
So trust you me. Once they criticize you, there's something they see in you, and there's something that you can do.
Yeah. That they can.
They can.
A young school.
That's why I hope it look it. Once you've made it.
Sure.
Yeah, you can't steal the light from my shine.
No, you can't.
Ya marsa ba ekta big no fitlile.
Ya o digre ka wena go
o aka se ekti big, o itse flop yo ba. O tlo ba big.
Yeah.
Yena ha ka fitla aka se ekti big.
Thank you, sorry.
O ba big. Ka re tla bana le tšhelete ya go reka di junk food every day.
Alala ka o tlo re ya ka.
O bona di bana ka fitla. First sign re bona ke vu. Ora no itse. Yena ga se go mose. Na yena na.
So when I na go ba no so but second na as the co-host. So when Bibs the DJ, when are you thinking of starting to make your own shows? As much as you've been in the game for 13 years.
Well, I've hosted 2 or 3 shows before for my birthday celebration. So it's something that I want to spark back this year. I want to host my birthday celebration again this year.
Okay.
With a different setting, different lineup, much vibrant entertainment, and fabulous vibes, I could say.
Yeah. But other than that, are you mainly focused on the birthday celebration? Because that comes once. And then remember, we trying to sustain your brand for the whole year. So
Well-
what's up?
Well, I'm going to work with a couple of event organizers and events just for spotlight and just to get the name out there. Once I've established that, then after the birthday celebration, I can do more shows.
Braga, you don't have to put your name out there. Your name is out there.
No. When I say
Listen to me, ne?
Alal.
You've been in the game for many years. Don't go back to collect people. Work with what you have here.
Thank you.
Host a one-man show. Your
Ka
people
nnete,
will
ke ntho
come.
e ke nyotla ka yona taba e tseo.
that's fact. That's been on my to-do list for the whole year. I really need a one-man show. If there's a pub out there that's willing to host me, contact me. We
A
can
lot.
work with something.
Other than that, so music or anything else. Apa DJ nya ka
DeeJ ya Mang, ka tjho gore
When
se
it,
ba.
when it comes,
Ka ne. Ke njang?
A ga botsa.
Ke le bodisa re jo direng all around that.
when it
Yeah.
comes to music,
Yeah.
I've worked on 2 singles lately. I've got a single that's out now with Captain Ali,
I have
and
it.
I've got another single
Alal.
that's out now with Tonic B, which are 2 producers, one from the east and one from the west.
Way west, way east, my brother.
West, Mahuko.
No, like literally ka CFA.
Yeah, she's 5.
No, ka CFA, my brother. Hape
Mamelodi.
tsona ya bolela, hape o na le west and east wherever.
Mamelodi, ko Bibs by Bibs. Ho na le ane brother mme ba ke Captain Ali.
Alal.
Shout out to Ali, my captain.
And
For those who are saying in general music, okay,
Kiss Gidongo.
Oh yeah?
Trust you,
O wena masunyo go betha ko team bisa le go di juice ra bo.
that's
Look
my
at
target
it.
market. Outside the hood.
But you can start it in the hood. I you gotta make sure look what the hood they know is Gijongo or
Exactly. I want to
Because
introduce
Gidongo.
Gidongo.
For someone who doesn't know Skidongo like me, what is Skidongo?
Well, Gidongo is a mix of Amapiano and also, what can I say?
Allah.
Instrumentals.
Instrumentals of what?
Instrumentals of broken beat and also Amapiano inside. It's a mixed genre. I wouldn't say they added Bakari, but there's no Bakari there. Because Gidongo, it's mainly instruments.
Yeah, but it's Gidongo has that.
vocals, most
Yeah, I'm not vocals. It's getting. How could I put it?
instruments like beat one.
Yeah, but the beat is like a bit fucked up. You know, it's like you trying to ngari broken vibes. So, that's why little bass lines at
It
the.
makes sense when he says
But-
instrument.
In Almasi, something that in the hood they need to actually take in the mind. Kalele, there's a pair actually never literally. I don't want to mention them, but there's a pair you'll make your own research. They're actually playing that from Kal. It's just that people are not taking them serious. Lava easy what they never literally nobody too. So shout out to you guys anyway, but I don't want to
You
mention that.
understand? They've been doing that, and
Out of a free marketing.
No, it's not even free marketing. They're big, they're nice. No, I don't want to mention because next thing we are chiga. Yeah, man.
so after those 2 singles that I have right now, I'm currently working on an exclusive mixtape. Ish. Gents,
Why exclusive?
You better make sure you get this mixtape, gents.
Why exclusive?
Because I am going ham on that one. There's some songs that some people don't have. They are exclusive songs.
Yeah,
I literally mean exclusive.
So, as the co-host, I'm still going to ask you this.
Yeah.
Bafoza, when as Bibs the DJ, Sharp, you working on 2 singles? Oh, you have 2 singles already, and then yeah, I get you. So, but Fede, yeah, music videos, I'm sure you're gonna work on that. But Fede, what about your socials? As much as now we're speaking about socials, what are your handles before I continue there?
Thank you for that.
I wanna go with you there.
Well, my Instagram handle is Bibs _ the DJ SA.
Repeat that.
Bibs _ the DJ SA.
D as in THEE.
DEEJ
Okay.
SA. That's my handle on Instagram. My TikTok handle is Bibs the DJ 012. My Facebook handle is Bibs the DJ in general.
So Fede, as much as you're working on those handles or socials, why not focus on making sure that you post more of your content? Because most of the times when I post it, share mo lanchak. Share it's good to post about your kid. But most of the times I share jokes demons on your socials. How are you doing that? How are we gonna now take Bibs serious, or no, he's an actual DJ, like serious, other than just share? Yeah, jokes are shared, but remember when you, as a brand, there's things that are changing.
Okay.
Because your pages need to be clean with your work.
Well, that was my mistake because I had a personal account and I switched it to my music account because it had the followers that I needed.
Okay.
So I'm actually balancing my real life and my media life. So I could say I need to start my own personal account from scratch, and this one needs to be music-wise.
Sure, yes.
Okay, with what he just said, you don't necessarily have to start a new account, ne? But there has to be a balance. Meaning, your work, your work, it's less compared to the jokes, to the share.
That's what I'm saying.
One
'cause
time.
I said
It doesn't need to.
With one account, you just can change of you
instead
sharing
of sharing more
the jokes or
of
whatever.
jokes,
You
share
just-
your one time.
Yeah.
Let the account be known.
Yes.
And
Yes.
this thing, when it's not only you.
Let me used to suffer from that until
And
Right.
remember, now you are no longer working alone.
Yeah, sure,
One time.
sure.
You are working with the likes of DJ Mang.
Sure, yeah.
So
No
today
refer,
you are sharing a post here joke the whole day, and then tomorrow you go motega ka pinanyane one. They won't Facebook won't recognize it. Le rena we won't see it.
Every guy wanna recognize.
One fellow
Yeah.
had-
People
Reka
never
say
know
go,
who profiling
one
high.
minute, war kaka
Think about it. Think about it.
It used to be a problem when
Sure.
I share less of my Spanish account first time, and then I share more of the Jews, and then who share the Jews?
Ro tlwaela ka ntho e, yeah. Yes.
But when it comes to
Yes.
when you share Spanish, how
O bona two reaction, o bona ka ra we ya se.
but why it's like why it's account how really that comedian Facebook comedian.
Yes.
You're not DJ, you're not the one to. So ka tomo fokotsa like go share more. O ka lebella like mostly no more accounting ya.
That's why
And when I shemo o leboge the plug podcast. Ke bone di like tsa o di a namella nyana. O khona kra le 30 nyana.
I'm
Hape na khona kra one di ba.
our man.
E ba di ka o.
Marafel, nabambona. As much
Hey,
as
one time.
It's not like about
So you need yes,
but
that's born.
But I think we're now Facebook comedian.
Sure.
Jokes that
I wanna
So you know, re tlwaetse ka music.
I wanna-
Every time
I
re
wanna
come
do-
re Bibs re tla ro bona ka di.
into as a Bibs
that's part
fair.
of rebranding.
Yes, wena usaraba pila bukasikhuwa siyontate. La izololo. Ghost yamuza manje isilungile sakho siyasebenza ghost. But very it's not even him alone. A lot of artists or DJs, they're facing that thing. They share like a lot of things saying they are necessary. And when Nababa reference are like from someone like let's just say from reference a demand, come on Mang. Naba wana dilo tse ba bangene. Na ba ba too serious ka dilo tse so ba re brand e tshwane so. Le dilo tsa Instagram le belle motho a posta so ira. Abanya ke dilo tso tlala.
Can I take this moment?
Sure.
Our viewers,
Sure.
our subscribers.
Kanne.
I wanna give this gentleman his flowers.
A go lebo wa.
Eh? The reason I'm doing this, ke hore
Bolela cha. Ulele.
I've known this nigga for a while.
Kanne.
Anchar. So this nigga currently, even my partner knows, sorry, kena motho nga reng ke motse is true.
Sure.
So I know his struggles, he knows mine.
Kanne.
Anchar. So last thing yana na really gig ka mo Limpopo.
Kanne.
You know this guy nan texter every 2 minutes and romela picture or later.
Yeah.
He's excited.
About the whole thing for Virala. Yeah. Last week.
Brian for that. Nah, as Brian demand. Thank you.
I really want to make sure.
Thank
As I said, that's why when I see potential, I just make sure ready. That's why I told him, even at my gigs, I'm taking you at the Ronald Rider, you dance. Babone.
Sure.
He knows the risk. It's 15 minutes. It's like one of the event organizers or management. Sep, ana re tla baisa be nna motho ke motlisang on the platform ga ona re tlisa motho tlo baisa so I get connecta nabantu ngazuthi benze uspange or uzimisela ngithola abana no speta abantu amachancara
Yeah.
ngithola and amachancara you ayenze ukuthi igame le mosheke kancane ngithola abantu botsa di gigi wrongly like yeah kamkhola ku ukuthi you can negotiate the price or unga negotiate the deal mara na batho ba mbera hore batho ba feel hore no mara ngakra mamang mara
Yeah.
Mama unyaka 6.
wa hafanya wanzara so mara yeah re tlile mobo both yes we started from the bottom now we're here or wherever you are but no that bottom is not the same as the khale
Yeah.
that's why le no di kuletsa khale a sa tshwanetse le tsa khale a ke tsora ngutlisisa na ba re ke khole ya khale ke khale shapo jo ya no mara if given no la nna lo wena kana ko sa rena re ya khale wa e bona re ke ya khale a ke tsora ngutla so le melao a tswa le no but I really appreciate that talk for that.
I will still say these men deserve a bells, bro.
You're not there,
Salute.
it's not there only, but every week, somewhere, somehow.
I believe he was not the first one to try this on you. Yes. So, no, Kenyaka, someone who's been in the game, same as you, and then they're still trying to find themselves. Ke kopelo ba botse the mistake you did. Banchar, or in that period whereby you are not getting any gigs. Because there's something you did. You contributed to your downfall.
And yes, it's not watery.
Yes.
Firstly, Samatom, appearance. Gents, get your appearance right.
Yeah.
Don't walk up, Gents, there's the part.
Ghost. Uyauza dilo bosi.
We do as artists.
Yeah.
Appearance.
Popular LO.
Sure.
Yeah.
School,
Self-esteem.
education. Word of the
Self-esteem.
day. Word
Self-esteem.
of the night. Education.
That's the first impression last. So
And then,
now you
Kevon.
how am I going to take you serious?
And then engwe yeah ke utla wena so as wena o bole yeah relevance ka
I wasn't showing up where I was supposed to be showing up. Having showing face at an event that you're not booked is highly bona. It's good. It gives you points copying.
kanne
The event organizer sees you.
yona
when you
network
were there. Yes, that's marketing.
Meaning it's
That's
finally
networking.
motho who graduate somewhere at a certain qualification or volunteer somewhere.
yeah wa ba botse o deseka
That's where we have to start. Like,
ke ra le tsa te mara a linkitse a shini
this
bone
is where you have to volunteer
I get you.
just to get where you have to be.
Meaning le ba o kry di rider ba ska fela matla.
mara despite ba kra di ride ba sa focus tsa go
But you
tsona
must
ya
you
tagwa
get the
kusasa
main goal. Like you can't expect to give me a rider whereby I have to go back home.
o ira
I
di
got myself there to the event and I have to take myself back home.
ka bushori nya ya broto
Okay,
Bibs
as event organizer, ke kopela hore the event organizer sa mathomo
Ba lebelle. Ba botse
ka botse jaka
lo tsa pedi fela.
Yeah.
Photo ya rena
Yeah.
le safety ya
Yeah.
Safety.
ebile ke tse three fanaka
We did that.
your cousin you gotta provide something broto whatever
Le ka ba
You guys
sukiri.
le batswadi.
Yeah.
You understand?
o le botswadi ka bona family breadwinner
Some of us in the bread,
ebile breadwinner ka e bona guys you are someone
You need to secure the bag. Safety ya ka transport le make sure ka sa le tswa ke motho.
barabato
Ka motho o ira ke motho.
ala vanhu havana no fanaka o change o batla ka soto and o sa flowa ka utori ke mgorigori wa flowa o buria rombo so
mara o utlwile dimana te introducer o itse ke ena mang
eish
a re ke ena ntuntu
yeah
Yes, which means humble.
wa utlwa humble
money bird yona money bird
so motho moso ha bolela ha jahe they take their time mantswala calculated ha thomare
ke dondaro tore hanchi yena nka bolela like here batho ba pepe wa nna wa relax o tlwele tlotlo tsena
Sure.
ga tlo tsena fela sa se bolela
Sure.
si make sense mo
Se la raba
batho ba
bobo.
botlhe ba memele ba
Sure.
understand yeah
bona
I think Bibs ke bathonyana
Hey, ke skele.
So-
These are the really Kopalan, they fell from the event of an
repeat it again
eish
Boom.
e serious taba happy this thing braga it's a venting podcast
ka nnete
Whether
ba ka tlo re
music
batho ba
or-
ba bolela re ba botsa
relationship
re bolela ka everything like
Sure.
Our safety,
Yeah.
transport,
Yeah.
and making sure we secure the bag.
for protection fana o provide
Because you can't gain while I don't gain. You can't make money while I don't gain.
and I use wena
and nako o yena go ne o na lo mowana a re wa tsamaya wena wa mmethela pina gae e dese a ema
A re.
presse
Do
six
you know that feeling of and then by your second time everybody standing up?
sure
Then you know you got the crowd where you want them.
yeah sure
Samatomo, what did you do?
Halal.
The crowd. Your time selection, your text selection was on point. Your timing was on point. What else do they need?
but again as the co-host I'm asking again my brother so when is Bibs do you try to like get along with this event promoters to make sure they shop well consider happen sometimes when you're looking for work you have to humble yourself as old Bizantuntu. So as humbling yourself sometimes you get a bar or the bigger goal
I shouldn't be saying this on air, but there's so many event organizers that I've did favors for, but I haven't collected them yet.
that's why we talk about failure doesn't break a man
it makes
he's
sense
stronger. So when it builds you, that's why you use the same strategy was somewhere else. Or you change the strategy to them and somewhere else now.
That's true. That's
Allah.
why I'm more focused on branching out of town, out of the hood.
But in the hood there's where they love you.
Oh,
See the guy
in
loves
the
you,
hood-
he's
in
from the hood.
They're going to give you love in the hood. But one thing you won't get is support. That's something you won't get from the hood.
When I can't Joanna.
Can I get into this one Can I get into this one? When he speaks about getting love from people, I'm gonna use myself as an example.
Doggy.
Answer. I'm someone who's appearing as someone who's in a promising relationship.
Ala izolo.
Mo Mamelodi.
Wa bona re ke teng re bolela ke yona teng re bolela.
Podcast, ke relationship ya taba. The relationship is popular, inspire everyone. From our
Yeah.
generation to the younger ones who are talking yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
my point is, he mentioned something important. Ne? You can be loved, but support ikam komo. Do you know what the time Americans and couples what? There were people that came to us. Nesin nalim made them decide or let's host an event whereby we're doing a couples night. Once I never at a craft never know guys, I honor like organize or something. We did that, my brother. 3 months before. Nothing happened. One Kalohag. Yeah, they've been saying some venue and some pricing. One share poster by Marahatan Telahori now they have to pay and then we book for it too. So
There's love, but no support.
There's love. Bamurata Kella Bibs, Salera Mita Kalesu Mona, and Tunga Konahan.
Eish.
One Charba Mutepisor Bakamu Book. But telling them Babara, when I'm to
Selling dreams. What was selling dreams? And I was selling Mungale no cabbage. Not a somewhat on a cabbage. A good. And a good. Wasn't saying outside.
You expect
Sure.
That's why Barry just support is very serious, Joe, because you can't for star, but at the end of the day, who's support, how am I going to get the bag?
just like now bafethu kopela le sa re lebella fela subscribe
Subscribe,
ke ma you just
And comment.
subscribe
And
please
Commentang, i-create
Please.
engagement on so re kgone ba-
and nna ho ka subscribe wa bitsa chumi tsa hao tse tire tsa subscribe ko rekela airtime at 30 rand
Halal.
Sentse re campaign, mata, sentse re campaign.
Are they campaign?
Gore you subscribe, ba subscribe, o ka subscribe, wa romela proof gore o subscribe-ile,
Yeah.
re romella airtime ya
Something.
Okay. Mar pushe mo, ar pushe mo. Ape tshwana re pushe retso.
Investor in craft on so
Not the question.
Very risky, man, but you said it's simple.
Yeah, it's
Eh?
risky.
But you said it's simple.
Yes.
o mo ka subscribe.
And then what I like about it, Kore, it's doable.
Yeah.
Even
Okay.
though it's risky, we can do it. Let know, ka no tsa di chance wa subscriber. Wa romela proof le bras tsa onyana tse 3, it's fine.
Tla bona plan, tlo bona plan.
Re tlo tswa le wena.
I know flow, but yeah.
So,
What's
So
up?
what can
Ape tshwana
we
retso, man.
what can we
Yeah.
expect from you, Bibs the DJ, from now going forward?
Thank you.
Well, you could expect something mid-month, August. I'm dropping a fire mixtape, as I said. And September, I might work on my one-man show.
Okay.
October is my birthday celebration.
Halal.
November.
Boat cruise.
Oh,
Boat cruise.
forget.
Boat cruise.
November
Halal.
is the boat cruise.
Yeah.
Then December, you know, guys.
Festive.
Worldwide. Gigs worldwide.
Ganni.
Yeah, gigs worldwide. My goal for December is to get 20 gigs.
Isa.
Every
Sawara.
month, I need 20 gigs.
I'll give you 10.
That's word, guys.
Oh, already so very 10.
Already I
Well,
have
ten.
to. Already I have
Yeah.
to. So,
And guaranteed, 10.
Guaranteed, at least.
guys, let's push. Let's do the most.
So,
So bro, before the before the call back to the mixtape, who are you working with? Or
I'm alone.
one man.
I'm doing the mixtape alone and it's exclusive.
oh, no, wait. Not a mixtape of an album, dog. A mixtape of short, like La Banda.
Oh.
Thank you.
So
I got you.
I
got you.
now.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. Or what's a very good way or a little
Yeah,
bit.
I'll make a promise. Bro, already the spotlight and so on. I have a show on Fridays. Come on, Kenali 30 minutes lotto. Yeah, the house. The name of the show House Party. The House Party Mix. I'll get you as one of the. Keep promising you live on Boboto.
Ejo
Get you
dang.
as one of the
Live.
resident DJs of
Live.
And then
Rawola 2 months.
on interview.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, I know.
But then another question for since when list panel lead to like
Sure. No. We're not a duel. We're separate. Like it's give Isaac. He's my student. My student. He's student. Mara, the student that built himself.
Ya student ba e tlhalohanya. Ke
Ngel.
le thwasana.
Le twasa.
Okay, gobela. Ke re ba rata dingaka mo moleng. Yeah.
What are you saying? Amarela flow. Yeah, not born. We play individual. He's my homeboy. Desega skijongo, desega piano in fact.
Yeah, so it can create show to move platform ya hore
Move on.
make sure hore that foundation ya mo tsira ile ya
Zulu City si kaulile si valley.
one of the best
Kaulile boy le down.
Sure.
Yeah. This is what we do, right? This is what I told you.
Let's work.
Attendee.
Guys, right now, Little Dragon Moms FM.
Alala.
Stay tuned.
Ewa washupa watu.
Every
Wawashupa
Friday.
watu.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Ewa washupela. But anyway, yeah man. What I'm gonna say now, I'm gonna be working on music, you know?
Sure, yeah.
And I'll be working on events and so forth. But most of the times on my events, little more.
Sure,
Bibs
yeah,
the DJ and on music too. I'm thinking of taking it because the project that we're gonna work on, like the EP, is gonna be mixed genres. Because I'm a versatile DJ now, so I play anything, so I need to do anything. Commercially produce different. So Lena but Lena individually is so. We have to work on him, like the reels, the video, to visualize and educate the buyer.
And more content coming your way. More visuals coming your way.
Thank you.
Just do me a
Yeah,
favor.
but
Oh, you
have
guys
a-
photo shoot.
Wabatsebisa and wabashu.
Ene ba fetsa. Re re bitsa mo podcasting. Le sa re demela. La bona o tletse di opportunity bjang.
Ah, na taba itsa re tswa ke ntwe ne ke bolela go batho mo.
Hona no- hona
Ba
le-
nyatsa.
2 case ya ene ke ene hele fetsa mo.
o ba bitsa o tlo ba fa yona
Wena Lori, come go give it. No, like when I give it. First of all, as I said,
Sure.
thank you for having us.
Sure.
Before it was social, the body indie, the body shout out to go podcasting, but see it's a thing, it's
Sure.
there now. So, Joe, first of all, gents, for you to actually take us and bring us here, we appreciate that.
Sure.
That
Salute.
opportunity is not
Salute.
given to anyone anywhere.
Salute.
And then Lillian, let's say nyata na balibita. Ke correct lena ke bolalo mo. So demands ba ba tlang sitse ntho ngwe re bitsang hospitality, right? Hospitality is people that are thinking for you you're about to also re sharp. So ba re sharp o bona mfana ka shela ba school ke ntho e nwele ke mo chechelisa but fere le di joli ndi teng so ba re right.
Hona le daku.
Why ke agree a dilo tse because of ke ngolo bontsho re le sa nano re le amola a re bolela ba yung kentsha ba mbudise dilo tse ke di platform tse di sa ditse ke radio e mpia podcasting guys.
Sure, yeah.
If you, it's a visual radio if you didn't know. So itso ba o tshwara wete jo ke plug ka nne o bona mo plugile le gig ya Mams FM le wetsa light o bona re wa dadiwa ka ba Spotify a ke FM mp.
Yeah, sure.
So now we the authentic FM.
The original one.
Oh, do you know le plaga tse so. Di mana re botsa di tattoo o mongwe, o mongwe re botsa di hairstyle mo.
Tsa diaparo like bra podcast is the best.
Assemblies.
Re betha di donation tsa diaparo.
Ke yona plaga ke. So le nna ke tla ba from my side. Ke tla ba plaga ba ba go berekang, ba ba go berekang.
Yeah.
Ba go berekang. Ngidi laba ba ufuna ukusebenza. Hey, baba nyoko berekang. Why do I give faces like that? Because people will be too quick to text me. But are you coming with the right thing?
Exactly.
That's why I give emphasize example.
Driven now. Are you driven?
You know, approach. Yeah, it counts.
Approach
But,
you
you
can
know.
practice approach.
Yeah, Joe. Now you want to run it.
Yes, you have to be driven. You have to be driven. Approach doesn't matter, bra. Get on an interview. You have to prepare yourself.
Oh, yes.
Let's tell about no.
Oh, yes.
So you have to be driven.
Can't do anything like that.
Exactly.
So,
Families, if you know someone at Lokan donation at Diaparo, don't be scared to hit
yeah, plus
one of us.
I'm gonna bring more. I'm gonna bring more clothing, like clothing. Zawara.
Sanitary pads. Our sisters, let's have a tissue relating.
Yeah, but I feel like they should reach out. Because
Reach out.
Reach out. I hope Lord did like low and small or what. So, but reach out.
But reach out. I'm going to reach out, but they don't reach out.
At least they're doing a system.
Yeah.
No one's bigger than the system.
No one is bigger than the system.
Kau system. Oh, dengar
No
weh.
one's bigger than the
Ada aja, Dia understand that.
So in closing,
Sure.
Yeah, because it's already late.
Sure.
Showed up on first time. Mostly, especially to when I am Mang.
Yeah, man.
I still repeat, bro. One of the best, one of the biggest. Just
Kau lewo.
kasi, abai mo ni
Bye, boy, Mara. Yeah. Agree. You want to go down? They see me in everyday life, so they feel like. DeeJ man. Ke mangoba o.
Milena line re metsi di phatlo. Le raena o.
Ke mangoba. And I na ka jalo rebrand or ba ke go ntle. Go nna ga ga ke irile that.
But now for sure, because now I'm in this space. I'm in
Go bona bya. Na bona bo botse.
Bro, I still repeat.
Sure.
Your name is featured in one of the music platforms Kamara country and South Africa.
Yeah.
Gatekeeper,
Gawi.
your work will always speak for itself.
Exactly.
Aga lewo aja.
The fact that you know go thing and then how not that ego because what you like ego how not that ego like you, as I say you're being featured in one of the biggest platforms Kamara guys. But we are recognized on yeah. Platform nya rena lore tsale baby lore samo sa mo hudisa on sa
Gane.
ra re ubitsa re tlhella bro ga ba tlhella. Thank you very much for that.
That's why, Joe. And shout out to Bibs, because he's the one who connected to you. So I was like, nah, but boy,
Yeah.
let's do this. I'm like, okay, talk. Those are my niggas, Lord.
And
Because
he-
as I said, every platform, every opportunity shouldn't be taken for granted. Utilize that with both hands. Sure.
And to you, Bibs, let's shout out for Tella Bruaga. And then Spanish Hour as born, Spanish Hour as seeds in Sarachuma. Safela Mata. And I think here you're in the right place in Sarah.
Yes, it's comfortable.
It should show.
It's not shaky, it's not rocky. It's
Awana Bibs is one of the examples, or should I say, he's one of the people that, but who, like, what upcoming especially, and those who batakule and then bawele and then they try to find themselves again.
Yeah.
They should look up to him. You know why?
Sure.
Because he's the living proof of Ukono rebranda and who sustain something. Yes, one rebranda mara the connect level Mang, as I said. So yeah, man, I get more little. I'm just saying. When I say enough, like, there's a lot.
Sure.
Exotic music, and there's just a lot. Gaba visa, Joe.
Yeah.
Even goes to Olonzingwa. He's an artist. It's just that I don't want to disclose that as yet. But Fere, we appreciate the plug, guys.
No, I agree.
Nagre salute.
Thank you, Buffett.
And lastly, on social media.
Always man. But nagre faith. Nagre DJ among man. Like Safari, about the iPhone or Google, about the Samsung little Androids. DJ among DeeJ without the AJ. Yamang, yeah, how? Yeah, fast. Yeah, but fair DJ among Buffett.
Yeah.
Jack, you've got a couple of business to learn. There is a mistake for the past 3 episodes.
Yeah.
Business style before it.
Buffett. Nugget to kopa mantswe a DJ ama.
Alal.
I'm a hustler.
Kanne.
Antsa. Mohira halang beat.
Sure.
But in the meantime, I'm a shoe guy. Ke rekisa di formale, ke tlhatswa ditlhako, ke ra ditakut, wa ntshwara, ke ra ditakuti, ke betha di bona. Ga o lo re kae go le.
E bole.
Di Buffett tse di massive, tsela tse di exclusive. Wa ntshwara. Yeah, so otherwise I'm a hustler. Lo ena ho filo ka ro ka ntloka somewhere a bereka something o ntshware. Nna ke hustle. That's
All around that.
Yeah.
And last shout out to Maniga, Naka, Baba Shop, Igabo Shutela Gabo Tegabo, best in town, best in country.
It's best.
Konyaka haircut, and they say, Unabatala this. It's a issue. And they say,
you want to get tatted, you can get your tats in here.
Exactly. And they say, Majita Hori, Utanagamu, always go, also transform.
Sure.
Ke re ke bone ka mfano mongwe.
Sutile ka mona kwatile di man. Bana no smell.
Ke re e jaaka. E kholo. Ke bone ka mfano no la re fitlamo. Ya mfano la chekile. E tswile mola ke mona ka powder le na thaba. Re snai. Ba junne ba.
Shout out to the lady for Plague shooter.
Yeah, shout out to the nigga.
Baba di pizza or khaning white.
Bar gate keepile ba ba yitse hotel. Le re botsa ka rente bra. Bar 500 pe shooting.
Yeah, what's already? Get to go with it. Not everyone is seen the goal.
Shout out to Manika. And he's one of the guys who are one of the guys
Big deal. Yeah, way.
I'm here for you. Even today, he's still here for you. And I know who are going to because of he's my nigga.
Shout out to Naka.
Alala.
Shout out to Naka.
I wanna podcast there. Even see the unity within brotherhood and cake. Not even brotherhood. Ubuntu.
Sure.
Thank you.
Salute.
Live on.
Out of here. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Sharp.
Love.